What's up, Watchers? Magnus here, and yeah, we're back with A Man's Man, episode 111. Let's freaking go. Continue peak. Your father's condition keeps getting worse. Why don't you come back to Korea now? No. I'm saying this out of concern. What if something unspeakable suddenly happens to the chairman? We are not prepared. And Gyeongwook makes a move before you can do anything. Gyeongwook leading the company over my dead body. The Crown Prince of Hansung is you. Don't you forget. Don't you worry, dear mother. If my brother manages to find his way into the company, you won't be the one passing away, mother. It'll be him. Did you just say you're going to kill? She's such a worrywart. Hey, Chief Secretary Lee. Yes, Director Shin. Dear old mother wants me to return, but the Crown Prince can't just show up out of nowhere, you know? A good opportunity might present itself. I'm listening. Ilsung is apparently planning to announce a full-touch phone, becoming the first Korean company to do so. At the upcoming exhibition in Germany, Ilsung will put on an elaborate showcase for that phone. An unsuspecting Hansung will fall behind in the competition once again. So, Hansung lags in innovation, but why? A disaster caused by the absence of Chairman Yana Shin stepping aside due to health reasons. With no decision maker in sight, Hansung is lost without a leader at the helm. Imagine major news outlets spewing out headlines such as these following the exhibition in Germany. Subtony. Public opinion of Hansung will worsen, and the fear of a crisis will reach a climax. People will naturally start searching for a pivot out of the crisis. A strong leader would be needed to save Hansung in crisis, and that would be me, Yeonsu Shin. But what if the public doesn't arrive at that conclusion? Don't worry about that, director. We are the media. Like, public opinion can be created. Yeah, that's precisely why it is so expensive to advertise on news media. So, what you're saying is that if Hansung's failure comes to light at the Germany exhibition, that will create an opportunity for me to return to the spotlight on the red carpet, fit for a crown prince. Yes, the situation will check at least one of the two requirements for your return. Let me pour you a glass, Junil. Thank you. You guys trust me, right? We do. I've been looking forward to today for a long time. Me too. Will you please keep it down? I know we're all excited about Assistant Manager Park's great performance, but read the room seriously. People are unsettled because of the incident involving General Manager Lee. Well, we will still have to at least congratulate ourselves. Obviously. I'm going to ask for the corporate card. Trust me and sit tight. I trust you, but we will have to see it to believe it. This occasion called for prime cut steaks all around. A corporate card? Are you kidding? What do you think sales would say if they catch you partying on a day like today? The other departments aren't in a festive mood, so don't make it so obvious, but we are in a festive mood. We even got rid of... Don't say his name. Okay. We'll keep it down as much as we can. Buys a bus. Woo, woo, woo. You call that keeping it down? I mean, it could have been worse. How could it be worse? Well, we could advertise it all over town. Anyway, we were just called up to the chief's office. Bring Assistant Manager Park and Yu Yan Han. There must be something he wants to say to them. What? Vice President, the color phone team has arrived. Vice President. Ah, the warriors who turned the tables. Great work, all of you. Welcome. Good afternoon, Vice President. The reason I stopped by is because there was an urgent directive from the Vice Chairman about... You all know about the electronics fair in Germany that's coming up, right? We do. The Vice Chairman has selected the color phone to be Hansung's main phone to be showcased there. What? They actually made a good idea. They actually did something well. Wait, was that supposed to be nothing? What? But there's a caveat. This phone must completely overshadow Ilsung's full-touch phone at the event. What do you mean it must? But Vice President, there is less than a month until the event. In order to prepare... City Manager Kip. Just do it. Do it. Stop it. No problem at all. Vice President, we will make sure that happens, even if we have to delay all the panels from other suppliers. EVP Joe, we must make the affordable full-touch panel ready for the event. So follow up with them and make sure it happens at all costs. Of course, we will find a way to make it happen. Wait, people are actually on our side now? Good! I'm going to support you in every way I can. So let's make it good. What? Yes, sir. He's like, I knew it. This would happen. Finally, history is rewritten. Oh, are you Assistant Manager Seungwoo Park? Yes, Vice President. Not anymore. What? Not for long. Am I being fired? Not exactly. I would like to personally thank you. I appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without my part members. I just happened to put my name on the project. Cringe. To be honest, this guy did most of the work. The initial idea, the report, the mock-up, his fingerprints are all over this project. Dude, he is such a good guy. Yo, who does this to like... Wait, is he an intern? Ah, the one who brought the mock-up to the meeting. What is your name? I'm staff member Yu Yan Han. I'm a new hire this year. Yeah, okay, new hire. A new hire? I must explain the creative thinking on your part. Well, you've shown some good work. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all? Anything? Sure, why not? I would like to share the honor with everyone part member involved in this project by all of us attending the exhibition in Germany. Everyone. There he goes again. There he goes again. He's crazy son of a bitch. What a surprise. I didn't expect your answer to be that creative. Managing Director on. Did you take notes? If it comes down to it, our division can support that request. Yes, I'll make sure it is accommodated. Are you serious, Senior Manager? We're going to Germany? Whoa, we're all going to Germany together? Hey. Don't look at me, look at you, Jan. We'll have a proper celebration under the German sky. Yay. Yay. Wow! Calm down, the trip to Germany isn't an excursion. Come on, don't you see? It is an excursion under the guise of a business trip. Nope, it is actually a business trip. I've just come up with a plan to get pissed drunk in Germany. Yeah, this might have been a bad idea. This is all thanks to Assistant Manager Park's color phone. Thanks, man. What do you mean it's his? It's mine. I was the one who suggested it. God damn it. What's the occasion? No occasion, I just wanted to grab a drink with you. Yeah, that's not true. You must have something to tell me. What? No. Spit it out. There was one goal I set when I entered Hansung Electronics. And today, I achieved the first part. I wanted to celebrate and have a drink with you too. Because you were my starting point. Oh yeah, the color phone. I heard you guys hit a home run with that today, and that it was your idea. Congrats. Thanks. Yo, he didn't even say no, it was a team effort. Nah, it was me. How's work going for you? Ugh, I'm doing my best, but... You know, at first, I thought my passion would carry me through. But it seems that my zombies don't think the same way. Oh, so I was put in charge of a task for the first time, and you see... What, you need to help him? Is he getting screwed over? Might be getting screwed here, huh? With sales from the mobile division tanking, Nokia sales stalling, Nokia, huh? And Shangyong Shin stalwart PDA project at the brink of being abandoned. I was beginning to think that my time at this company was coming to an end. But what a relief that Seongwoo Park's color phone was welcomed by the vice chairman. That was unexpected. What a lifeline. Part 3 is cursed. They actually ended up saving my career? Wow. Yeah, you better treat them better. System Manager Park, don't you worry about the development schedule. It's fine. Everyone on our team will help out. Even on the weekends. Weekends? But football! Shut your mouth. Goddamn. I heard that Section 3 dedicated an emergency production line for this matter. Is that right? How many times do I have to reassure you? We will prioritize this and skip only the final quality check stage. Got it, System Manager Park. Wait, what did you say? Skip what? No, not important. Skip. It is the first meeting since the Vice Chairman's directive was issued. Ah, okay. Thank you so much. Wait, you will skip the most important part? Ha! Assistant Manager Park, you're talented. You should have been in charge of the Mobile Division's project in the first place. Not Manager Shin. Oh, you're being too kind. Come on, man. I totally knew that your submission would win the competition. Now they knew, huh? The project is progressing at lightning speed. Let's go over the schedule. Product Section 1 will be tasked with securing the minimum quantity by Friday of next week. We are experiencing the power of the directive firsthand. Yes, I will share the details of the plan by tomorrow. Thank you. It will be the first time that the Korean Touch module is on the assembly line. If there is an issue, we will use the existing model as backup. Hi, this is Ulsan calling in. We've confirmed with Section 4. Okay. The sales team will engage with the mobile division to negotiate the pricing details. When should the deadline for this task be? I think we will discuss fine-tuning after the exhibition. Why don't we schedule our first meeting for next Wednesday? The product planning team will be handing off the 5 mock-ups by tomorrow. Yes, I've noticed. Yes, I've noted it. Why is everyone being so respectful to Yuyan? He's just a new hire like us, and it's kind of awkward. I don't know. It's true. Nobody's treating Yuyan like a junior employee. Everyone is acknowledging him as a peer. Maybe it's because he's good at his job. How will you go about the supplier handover? I want to learn. Yuyan's skill and ease. Go ahead. No wonder we're making such great progress. Okay. Then I will record in the minutes that the handover to the mock-up company will happen tomorrow as well. Please review the meeting minutes in its entirety. If everything looks good, I will submit as is. Okay, seems good. It's nice to have such a quick meeting. How does this make any sense? At a typical meeting, the sales team will unilaterally notify the rest of a decision. The development team will raise their voice in objection, while product planning will just try to dodge bullets while writing up the minutes. But it's always the poor product planning that is handed the most responsibility. That's what is supposed to happen at a normal meeting. You mean a bad meeting? A not productive meeting? Why is it different now? How come it's different now that you have joined? Well, I mean, I just make you guys look better, that's all. It's not like I have any special powers. The vice chairman issued a special directive, so everybody's contributing, that's all. Nah, I feel like Yuyan is on a different level. Hey, enough with the compliments. He gets to be done once the schedules are fixed. He gets to be done once. We're gonna be the ones pulling all-nighters to meet those deadlines. Did you see the color phone timeline? It's a timeline from hell! You're not really planning to come up with a finished product of the color phone, are you? That would mean you have to add the DMB and external memory features. You'd have to come up with a whole new circuit board. Wouldn't that involve too many fixes? But what? Then what? Just make it look good. Our mockup was built just for the demo, so even though it has the HMOP, it isn't fully functional. Also, it won't be easy creating space for a modem chip in there. Wouldn't it be impossible to figure out all of this in 2 weeks? How about making an exhibition-only model for now? Build a separate model just for the exhibition. Yeah? 2 days later. Next products development office, 5th floor, Sindorim campus. That requires too many fixes. To add in the DMB and external memory features, we would need to come up with a whole new circuit board. This mockup is a stripped down version built for the demo. Includes the HMOP, but none of it is really functional. Yo, they're just like, yeah, that's a good idea. Adding the modem chip is a problem too. There's not enough space. They're asking too much. It'll be impossible to address these issues in 2 weeks. This is ridiculous. The situation is exactly as Yuyon predicted. Come on. He gave you? He basically spoon-fed you a home run. Just go for it. Wait, that means the solution could also... We have to get it done, no matter what. Otherwise, back to the spot, just like chief researcher go. Contact, what was the company? Semi-Electronics, call them all over. I've already called them. We will probably might have to pay them an advance for this. I don't care about the money right now. We gotta figure out how to make it happen. Lidzio? What? Since it's just for the exhibition, what about making a half-finished product for now? Changsuk, we are talking about a real product right now. That doesn't even make... Hold on, let's hear him out. Go on. Like, only include the functional icons on the screen and don't even include the ones that don't work. The network can be set to a region that doesn't come through at all. Jeez, I never thought I would have to do this in my entire life. Senior researcher on. We have no other option. Understood. It worked. What the heck, Yuyan? Tell the design center that we will be creating 2 different models. Yes. Lizio. And senior researcher Kim. You figure out the limitations for the demo version as Changsuk suggested. Yes, copy that. Like I said, free home run. Alright, the decision has been made to create 2 different versions of the color phone. Now it is time for the design part to shine. Let's show Ilsung the power of Hansung's design. Starting today until we come up with a design that make us go bingo. Don't even think about clocking out. No, God, no, my free time, my gaming hours, more like gaming seconds. God damn it! We finally made it. Wow, isn't it unbelievable? Yeah, it's the real color phone. How in the world did they make this? Doesn't it look exactly the same as it did? With the mock-up. Yo, the design is amazing. The colors are beautiful too. Senior researcher Zhang is amazing to be able to bring this design to life in such a short time. Seriously. Didn't you guys already made a mock-up that looked basically like that? How do you feel? I wonder if this is what you feel when you have a baby. Excited and nervous. Color phone prototypes are here. Yup. Incredible. How did they build it so fast? I never imagined that a mobile phone will be built around an LCD panel production schedule. This will definitely get noticed in Germany. You think this might be a huge exhibition? Part later. I don't even expect it to be a hit. If this phone shows that we are a step ahead of Ilsung. That will be enough to move me to tears. Ilsung on the offense, and Hansing struggling at defense. Somehow, we were never able to break out of that cursed dynamic. I really hope we make some noise out there in Germany. This time, for real. We will show the arrogant Ilsung people who's boss. Yes, we will. Yes, we fucking will. Sons of bitches. Hansing and Ilsung butting heads ahead of IFA exhibition in Germany. Wait, what? Vice President Du Jun of Ilsung confident that Hansing's mobile phones will never beat Ilsung's after this upcoming exhibition in Germany. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Huh? Hansing's confidence is pure bluffing, and its true status will be revealed at the exhibition as Ilsung Insider. A source from Hansing claims that Hansing's undervalued innovative power will be showcased at the exhibition. The hell? They are instigating each other. I have a feeling. A squabble between two giants. Hilarious. Go Hansing. Hansing ever beat Ilsung with his mobile phones before? Ilsung's overwhelming win gets my vote. Apple is sweeping the world with his smartphone while these two are busy infighting. Ilsung, Hansing, nah, the winner will be the Apple phone. In my opinion, by the way, when is the Apple phone released in Korea? That it will be a rough trip. What? Just one more day until the trip. Business trips, to me, were opportunities to prove my value. I was always on the highest guard like a soldier in battle. This time. So I have prepared for us a list of hot restaurants in Berlin. Noise. What, you're gonna just make it fun? Since I am the go-to person for planning team dinners, I took it upon myself to compile this from extensive research of blogs and online communities. I researched touristy places nearby to check out as well. Wait, you telling me you've done all of this, and what about your real job? What? I have amazing. I'm sharing it with you. Perfect. I expect no less from part 3. What about interpretation? Don't worry, Senior Manager Kim. Yuyan is fluent in German, so he'll take care of it. I will. He's like, I will. Sure, I can be in charge of interpreting, I guess. Nobody seems tense at all. Everybody, we're going on a business trip, not to play. Says you, and then probably you going to play. The first team has gone ahead already. We're the later team, so there's not much we will have to prepare. Also, our first day there is totally free. We're just trying to enjoy the short break that we earned because of the color phone. Yes, but... wait a second. Aren't we the main team? Sure. Whatever you say. At the time, a trip overseas was still a big deal. Part later, I'm leaving on time today because I have to go shopping for the trip. Me too. That is why. I visited my close ones to bid them a short farewell, something I had never thought of doing in my previous life. Of course, I'll be careful and see you when I get back. Starting with my parents and even to my friends. Wow, Germany? I really wanted to go too. I felt bad for Jungi, since he had helped me out a lot with the color phone. Don't be too jealous, you'll have a chance to go someday too. Shut up! I wanted to experience the mixed gender saunas in Germany. I really, really wanted to. Not feeling bad at all now. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up. Like, okay, that's the reason? No. Then I don't want to bring you the next day. We're off! Great send-off weather. Seriously, I'm about to freeze to death. By the way, Senior Manager, are you going on a vacation? It is a vacation. It is a vacation. Like we're going into the Mediterranean. You seem a little underdressed. Why are you picking on me? I've got to be better than them. Better than who? Looks like you're going on a field trip in your school uniforms. The North A's. What's wrong with our outfits? Nothing. Just looks like you're going skiing. I'm innocent. I just bought it because it was a new item. The sales clerk strongly recommended it, saying that the North Ace would sweep the whole country soon. Whatever. You three keep a distance from us. Hold on. Let's take a picture here before we go. What's there to remember here? Let's go through the duty-free shops first. Is he booing? Boo. City manager, assistant manager Park bought a new Nikon camera. Nikon. Alright. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Ouch. Aw, they ruined the picture. What the? They could have gone around us. We could take the picture. How incredibly rude. You can just take the picture again, you know. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. That tie, aren't they Ilsung guys? Yeah, they are. Yo, Ilsungs has their own tie. What happened to us then? Look how orderly they are compared to us. Everyone has suits on, ready for a meeting. You have your boss just in Hawaiian clothes. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm going to Hawaii. Are you sure about that? I think it was Germany. The what now? What? Look how orderly they look. Nah, we look better. Did you think they did that on purpose, knowing who we are? Come on, no way. I don't think that's true. I think that's true. I hope they don't jinx us by being on the same flight. It's gonna crash! What? Is it delayed? They are on the same flight. Of course they are. They're going to Germany. Where do you think they were going? It's Vice President Du Junyoon. Du Junyoon. The mobile division's VP. He's a legendary high school graduate, as well as one of the top 5 in terms of influence at the Ilsung Electronics. And the person next to him, Yoonjin Nam, the future president of Ilsung Electronics. She must be at a lead level about now. Alright, why don't we wait over here? We are outnumbered after all. Good to see you again, my long-time competition. Outnumbered. Where are you going? Were you going to start a fight? They're Ilsung people. Of course I was going to start a fight, but there's no bar here. What? We can't let them win in any situation. What? I hope we can let this one go, senior manager. Next time they take a picture, we will go in front of them as well. Fine. Fine. They go in front of our picture, we kill them. I feel like that's a bit of an escalation. No. Look at this, all the TVs in the waiting area are made by Ilsa. Of course they are. Hansung has been trailing us in terms of TV sales for a while now. Hansung is definitely old news now. Hansung is in big trouble, trailing us in appliance and can't even compete with us now in mobile phones. You know, they know. They know who you are. They just want to piss you off. But Hansung still has their pride. They've been promising to showcase their innovation at this exhibition. Innovation. Don't they know that Hansung basically stands for outdated now? It's always the ones who don't know how to innovate that talk the most about it. What the heck? We're starting a fight from the get-go. Seems intentional. It is intentional. Hey. Can you quiet down over there? I'm trying to get some sleep here. Don't you Ilsung people know any manners? City manager, are you out of your mind? There's an Ilsung Electronics VP among that group. You're saying I just let them cause a racket in a public space? Please calm down. It'll get worse if their VP gets involved. He's right. The situation might snowball out of hand, senior manager. What is going on over there? You should have just ignored them. Why would you have to make a scene out of it? He just said they should shut up because he was trying to sleep. Should have just let it be. And then Du Junyoon actually got involved. Mayday! Be calm. What I need in this moment is wit. Nah, what you need in this moment is Yuyan. Nandamo Dezu. What? What did he just say? Why the heck is he speaking Japanese? I don't know. He wants to die. Oh crap, how is Japanese going to help right now? It's too late, this is Magic Park. Continue in Japanese, come on. I don't know Japanese. Save us, Sungwoo Park. Save us. Save us. Save us with your Japanese. I don't know Japanese. I just watch some anime, that's all. What? Oh my, we have no choice. Just say all the Japanese words that come to mind. Hurry, hurry. Kimochi. Stop you. Don't even come near me anymore. Oh no. Dude, just let Yuyeon just let Yuyeon talk. He probably knows. What's the matter? Did something happen? Yo, Yuyeon is going to just fix this so easily, just like, don't care. Doesn't matter. They're just being idiots. Just let it go. I have a bad feeling about this. Dude, you need to save the day. He's like, I don't know Japanese. I know German. I can speak German to you. What? God damn it, she doesn't know German. Do you know Spanish? Nope. God damn. What's the matter? I guess it's gonna be up to me. I love how Yuan is just like, yeah, I guess I gotta fix this. I always gotta fix it. To handle the situation. First, take stock of the situation, as Vice President Do Jun-yoon is watching. Lead Yoon Jin-nam has come to figure out what's happening. She is a self-made woman whose clear-headedness and quick thinking helped her become the future president of Ilsung Electronics. Knowing her, she wouldn't engage in a foolish scuffle just to prove who's right and who's wrong, especially in front of the Vice President. Okay, so you're just going to throw her subordinates under the bus and throw your own subordinates. And throw your people under the bus, I guess. In front of the Vice President. Then she would want to see that this situation is resolved quickly, whatever it takes. Excuse me, but may I have a word with you? Japanese! Oh my god! Wait, Yuyeon just knows every language. How many languages does that guy speak? Everybody is free to mutter words to themselves, but I don't think it's polite to badmouth another company in obvious earshot. Yes, he's just going to say it. Yes, you're right. That is not polite. One of our clients got a bit hot-headed when he heard the rude comments, so it seems that he acted out of line. I apologize. Wait, I think the fault is ours. I'm sorry. I would like to apologize on behalf of my colleagues. Is everything good now? Thank goodness Yuyeon knows Japanese. Yeah, it's like it was that easy to fix. Problem was they didn't know Japanese. Just like none of them would. What? Anything else? Anything? Nani? That was a close call. Wait and see. We're going to see something fun happen. We are. Oh, they're going to get scolded. Sunimasen. Sunimasen. Oh, it's fine. Sunimasen. 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 No. Sunimasen. What? What you mean, Sunim? What? Seems like now they all think I'm Japanese. What do I do now? You'll be fine, from what Yuyeon was saying. He didn't actually say that you are Japanese. Or even that you work at a Japanese company. What a meticulous guy. So you know Japanese. Then why did you do that to me? Because I'm not very confident about speaking. I can just kind of understand what's being said. Yo, dude could have fixed the entire situation. Lies. Anyways, it's Magic Park. You will have to pretend you are Japanese until we get to Germany. Got it. Also, by the way, how the hell did they understand him? Were they speaking English? Or were they speaking Korean? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, it's Magic Park. You will have to pretend you are Japanese until we get to Germany. Got it? Nandemudes. Nani? It is a rare peaceful break. Tatakae. 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 I was just like, I just gotta figure out first. Itadakimasu, but what is this? Ominous feeling I'm getting. What? Something wrong? Nothing's wrong. Hey, how come the Korean function isn't working? Relax, Yuyeon, we're gonna need your interpretation. In 5 meters, make a right turn, and then exit from the right lane. You don't have to actually sound like it. 500 meters, can you give me some more lead time? You want more lead time than Oh sure, something doesn't feel right. We should have listened to Yuyan when he told us to take the train. Why did you object? Manager Choi, don't you get it? We're on vacation. We're supposed to see the environment. You can do that for a train, yeah, but you can't stop and take a piss. There's actual toilets in the train. Not that many. When in Germany, you have to drive the Autobahn at least once. Huh? What is it? You feel bad for parking. We got a flat tire. Don't feel bad for parking. You just try to like save them with random Japanese words, but makes zero sense. What does even non-desu? What does that even mean? We got a flat tire. The manual is all in German, so you, I think you're gonna have to change the spare. Seriously? Can't I just like translate it for you and you can change? Wait a second. You don't have to. You need. What? You need instructions to change a tire? You don't know how to change a tire? What? You think I have time to change a tire? I work. Okay. Where on earth are we? How much worse can it get from here? Haven't you heard of the saying, good things come to those who suffer? When you have downtime tomorrow, you'll get to truly appreciate the value of having a rent-a-car. Manager Choi. Oh please, just pick up the phone, senior manager. For the love of God, Chief Joe. Really? What? What does Chief Joe say? At the exhibition hall, a pipe burst near our boot. Apparently there's no one available to clean up, so we have to go do that now. What? Then what about touring the city? Isn't manager beyond there already? What's he up to? He's watching it. Leak. What? He went to Frankfurt to pick up the higher-ups. By the time we arrived at the hotel, everyone was exhausted. And we have to go right there to fix up their... I'll go figure out the pipe situation right now. So you guys get some rest. You're going to do it alone? We can't let you do that. Wait for me. Yeah, wait for us. You guys tagging along won't even help. Go unpack and rest up. We're going on a tour tomorrow. Sir Manager, think about the journey we've gone through together. We will live as a team and we will die as a team. Where is this random sense of unity coming from? The people who were there before us couldn't figure out how to handle the problem. How is showing up with more people gonna help? I'll join too. You too? Yeah. Sure. Sure, why not? I forgot Yuan is the only one who can speak German. You mean the only useful one in the bunch? It will be very helpful if you could go. Senior Manager Kim is really pushing his luck. How many languages do you think he speaks? I don't know. What would we have done today without Yuan? I was wise to pick him for our team. It's all my fault. You didn't even pick him. Unsir Hansung. Unsir. Oh, Unsir de Hansung. Das ist, du musst. Ja, ja, ja. Ja. I don't have an ounce of strength left in me anymore. Yuan worked the hardest time, so nobody bother him for the rest of the day. The day is done, Senior Manager. And everything that happened today was because of you, Senior Manager. You guys? I'm saying Yuan must be tired, so don't call him out for a drink or anything. Got it? Oh, drinks. You're tired, Yuan, right? You are so considerate, Senior Manager. Thank you so much. Ah, what a douche. Then I shall take my revenge. Senior Manager. Let's grab a drink. Right now. Hotel bars and supermarkets are all closed at this hour. I'd say yes to anything you say, but it's kind of impossible right now. You think I didn't notice? Notice you sneaking out to the duty-free shop to buy some goods. Namely 2 bottles of 21-year whiskey. Some of that will restore my energy for sure. Whoa, what a great idea. We can hang out in your room, Senior Manager. Oh, hold on. Hello, Manager Choi. Hey, that's not fair. Do you even know how expensive they are? Right now, Senior Manager is opening up a 21-year-old bottle for us. Yes, come over right away. Thank you in advance, Senior Manager. Whiskey. Yuan Han. Gumuk Daily Reporter, Wan Young Park. I read your article on the way here. It's too soft. You got to set the framework right if you want to start a fight. I'm in front of the exhibition hall now. Let's discuss the details in person tomorrow. A battlefield. A battlefield. On the beaches. Something about drinking in Germany makes the alcohol taste different. Yeah, it's almost sweet today. But Senior Manager, how is this different from drinking in Seoul? If all we are doing is drinking in some room. What? I know. What about our plans to go sightseeing with a rental car tomorrow? Manager Choi, tomorrow has been today for a while. What? Look, the sun is rising. Yo, we've been up all night drinking. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's not like today is the exhibition, right? Oh, it is. Fuck me. Oh no. What a way to start the day in Germany with a good boss. Now we should sleep. Did we just drink through the night? Assistant Manager Park? Yes, Senior Manager. What time is breakfast at the hotel? You're right, we must eat before we go to sleep. It's an expensive breakfast paid for by the company. Haha, we got priorities and meals are at the top of the list. Is that what the typical Korean tourist looks like to others? Oh, at least they're getting sleep. But they kind of wasted their entire trip. And that was how we spent our precious free time. That was awful. Oh my god. Drinking all night, sleeping during the day. Don't learn from this. Don't learn. Hello? Hi, this is Sung-Duk Kim. Are you busy right now? Nah, just a bit hangover. What did you say? Nothing. No, I'm at a hotel. No, I'm at the hotel. Then can you help me out a bit? We were so determined to wake up early to see the city. And they're just sleeping. Sleeping it away. Yuyan, where are you going? Nowhere. You're up early. What are you doing here? Me? Having a beer. You know, to help with the hangover. Yeah, that's definitely gonna help. I see. Manager Sung-Duk Kim. Why is a mobile phone team summoning one of my people? He better not be trying to scout you. I don't like the looks of this. I'm gonna go with you to make sure he's not stepping over any boundaries. Yeah, I don't think you drunk is a good idea. Whatever. Anyway, Ilsung is being really aggressive. They've hung their banners everywhere around the venue. They have a lot of money, unlike some other company I know. Seriously, they made the whole exhibition hall into an ad display. But that will just make it even more embarrassing when we own them. It shows how important Ilsung thinks this event is. The crowds will fill this hall soon. Yeah. There she is. What are the chances we run into them here? Shit, just like that old saying. You can't keep avoiding your enemy. They aren't necessarily our enemy. You can go back to the hotel first if you don't feel comfortable. Why would I avoid them? I've done nothing wrong. You just said you want... You know what? Fuck. You're saying you want Yuyan to come up with the opening part of Vice President Gi Jung-hyun's speech. For reals? For reals? Yes, that's all I need. I wanted his help since Yuyan is fluent in German. I just need to give you the main points, right? Yes, that would be enough. Just in case you're you are getting any ideas, you better not be coveting Yuyan. We won't ever let him go, so don't even think about it. We won't ever let him go. It would be fun if he actually held on to him. Hey, manager, I'm sitting. Got him. I can't write while you're holding me like this. Oh, okay. Manager Kim. Ilsung won't budge. They're saying they won't swap the keynote speech order with us in a million years. I don't know why my comments didn't send. That was weird. Maybe you wrote something not so very nice even. It's just fucking random, I guess. What now? Does it matter who goes first? It does now. We found out that Bill Capes of Macrosoft will be going right before Ilsung and Hansung. Okay. That's right. It is supposed to be his last speech before he retires. The media is totally going to focus on him. That's the problem. And Ilsung or Hansung has to go next. And neither side would want that kind of pressure of going after Bill Capes. Bill Capes, huh? I mentioned the Regressor's Tale of Cultivation. Isn't it better than going after Steve Jobs from Apple? Stevie! Although Apple wouldn't even attend this kind of event. We have no choice. I am going to resolve this myself. Manager Kim. Can I go with you? He's like, yeah, let me do this. Sure, why not? You don't get to experience something like this every day. It has a full season webtoon that's only like 20 chapters long. Oh. Regressor's Tale of Cultivation. Sure, why not? I said it is not possible, so can't we discuss? Don't you think you're being too stubborn? It is a definite no. Ilsung has always gone before us. Ilsung even went as far as saying going first was a display of confidence. But what I'm saying is, the organizers made the decision on the order and notified us. So we should comply without changing it. Hold on. I know that face. That's the asshole from my past. He pooped on my lawn. What? Where have I seen him before? Huh. When did department manager Han get so good at golf? Oh yeah, he's a member of Hangul. Is there a problem? There's no Hansung insider anymore at Hangul to leak Hansung's information to Ilsung. General Manager Lee being out of the picture has resulted in this butterfly effect. There's a possibility that Ilsung has no information whatsoever about Hansung. The problem is that Ilsung unilaterally told organizers their preferred order without consulting us. We cannot accept that decision. Manager CEO, I guess they are embarrassed to show off their product. We are proud of ours. Why don't we just go first? Lead Nam, can I have a word with you? Can you let me take the lead on this matter? I understand that you're proud of the Aptic phone being a developer and all, but this is business, you know? How much the company has invested in this exhibition? How much longer are you going to base your decisions on what Hansung does? Let's just go first. Lead Nam, please consider my situation. If anything goes wrong here, I have to take responsibility. So they really don't have any idea about what's going on at Hansung. Yo, Yuan is just like, nah, we'll go first. Should I take their bait? Manager Kim, why don't we just go first? We know our product is good too. Yuan, you can't give them the reaction they want when they're instigating. Grow some balls. A real Hansung man will always lead the way. Wait, are you drunk? No. Maybe a little. Let's do it first, Manager Kim. I just heard you say that. Agreed. Don't take that back. If things go wrong, you will have to own up to this decision. If you're so scared, you have an out. Fine, we will go first. Huh. I'm in big trouble. I mean, this could be good as well, you know. If we own the stage, no one will care about Ilsung. You speak Korean very well for a Japanese person. She totally knew. We never said that we are Japanese. I appreciate the apology. Let's go, Yuan. Sometimes and comfort in senior manager Kim's shamelessness. Is Hansung really that confident? Or are they bluffing? You'll find out soon enough, my rival from another life. Yo, if he doesn't get together with his with his wife from the past, maybe he's going in on the enemy. Leaked mobile phone design. The side of the front surface of Ilsung's newest concept phone Aptic leaked. Passes the design test, but the price and performance. Hansung and Ilsung, which will make the early adapters reach for their wallets, which will be the Korean phone to compete with Apple phone. Seriously, this is more of an advertisement than an article. A teaser ad for Ilsung. Hansung seemingly blindsided by the news that Ilsung has been hiding a full-touch phone. Hansung Vice President Myung-go Shin was apparently livid at the news. Oh, look at these guys. Yo, look at his room! My dude is an actual alcoholic. See, you can't be drinking now. I have to be drinking or I will get a hangover. Okay? What an obvious insult. Hansung's biggest problem is its behemoth size and stiff organizational structure. To adapt to quickly changing trends, what is needed is a more agile structure. Yeah, I don't think this guy is pretty much organizational. Just point out that a fundamental issue is an outdated top-down communication style. Not that it lacks innovative ideas. The issue is that even those ideas are filtered out through an old-fashioned reporting system that eventually allows only the safe, boring... Vice President, this article is really distorting the truth. Is that how the outside world sees us? Interesting. Keep on reading. Vice President Yu Jung-hee on Hansung. One problem is the ever-present defeatist attitude among Hansung employees. Hansung Electronics struggling to keep up with Ilsung. That is always one step ahead, has earned the moniker Belated Electronics. The silent war is already unfolding. An anonymous source at Hansung speculated that Chairman Hyun Shin's absence from the front lines due to his failing health could be one reason. Does not have a captain to steer the ship with decisions on important matters. Just like Ilsung, the Hansung owner family's third generation executive rising to power, creating a de facto power vacuum in the chairmanship. Most are of the opinion that the chairman's place should be filled. That is the main point of this article. Who do you suppose is the anonymous source? You really have to... It's me. Oh. Division in Germany is off to a start. Tension in the air. Stop right there, Apple. Hillsong's next move is a full touch. On November 20... Doing What the... What? The keynote speech hasn't even started and you have the whole article written in front of you? A journalist got to cover a story first. Yeah. No. What's the big deal? I'm just trying to get ahead because I'm tired. I'm still jet lagged, so I couldn't even get some decent sleep. Oh. I see. By the way, Reporter Park, it was quite a brutal article you wrote yesterday. You dealt the whole company a huge blow with that piece. Bam! Do you have beef with Hansung or something? Nothing like that. I got nothing personal against Hansung, it's just that picking thing apart is part of our job. What? And it was a good move for people all around. Can't help it. All around. Park, you're hiding something. I smell something fishy. Don't get too nosy. It's for your own good. I gotta wrap up this article, so can it go away now, Miss Sniffer? Fine. I'm going to cover the event. I hope there's some meaty keynote speeches I can use. Why are you sweating? How is it that we never left the hotel for 2 days, all because we were drinking? I should have at least slept more. Slept some more. Did you return the rental car? Does this mean sightseeing is out the window now? Of course it is. We have no time for sightseeing. Probably. Hey. But it was fun, right? No, it wasn't. I don't even remember what we were doing. Oh. Sucks to be you. Should have kept drinking like me. Is that Ilsung again? You better start speaking Japanese now, says Manager Park. None. That's not fair, Manager Choi. Now cut it out and listen up. The moment we enter the exhibition hall, we become the face of Hansung. Yo, time to get serious. I'm wondering about the reactions when the color phone is revealed to the world. I like to see the faces on Ilsung's people apart from those involved. Not even Hansung employees are aware of the color phone's existence. The whole project moved at breakneck speed, and ultimate secrecy was just a byproduct of that speedy development. And also thanks to getting rid of one of Ilsung's eyes and ears on the inside. By removing existing communication barriers with the UCC solution, Bill Cape is delivering a keynote speech in English. We can deliver improved productivity to businesses, allow efficient collaboration, and more freedom to the people. Yuan, over here. Oh, hello. The era of the PC is not over. It is only the beginning. The evolution of the PC mirrored exactly the evolution of modern civilization. The current PC can be a mode of communication, sometimes a theater, or even an album. Vice President Gi Jung-hyun from Hansung is going to take the stage as a speaker. Yes, he's getting ready now. Really? Hansung is that confident. About what? They have nothing. It is evident from how the PC is used to connect every part of our daily life. Magnificent! That's Bill Cape, alright. The best of the best. Finally. We're up next. Let's go. I think he's on stage. You think so? Good morning. It is my honor to share with you from Berlin the new trends that Hansung will be leading going forward. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Boom. Colors. Colors? Is it a What's that? Full touch phone. Should have taken the first step, huh? Should have taken the first step, huh? Introducing Hansung's newest mobile phone. The color phone. Dang. Wow! Take pictures! Take pictures! Quickly! Write the articles! Beautiful! A preemptive strike is definitely my cup of tea. It's amazing! The design is good and it's only $590 with those specifications. Hansung has hit a home run. Is she looking over at you, Jan? Like, huh, take that. Looks like I'm the winner in this life. Ilsung, it's your turn to try to catch up. Damn, you're just like, yeah, you're not on my level. First, you gotta play at school level, not in kindergarten. Gotta up your game. The color phone signals a new beginning for Hansung. The HMOP, an open platform, powers the phone to satisfy users' every need through its software, devices, and services. HMOP. Hansung is serious this time. They prepare a lot. How did no one know that Hansung was developing a full touch phone? Must have been a top secret project. How could Hansung, a company that was barely keeping pace with us, decide on such a radical idea? Manager Kim. Yeah. Why don't we just go first? Yes, I'm the one. We know our product is good too. It's good too. What kind of... Yes, I'm the genius behind all of it. It's true. They beat us to our own content. What should we do? We're up next, but we're basically giving the same presentation. Manager O, there's nothing we can do at this moment. I'm excited to present the color phone in front of you today. Now please visit our booth to experience the color phone for yourself. Are you crying? Is this Manager Park? No, I just got some garlic in my eyes. What? I pinched myself to make sure it wasn't a dream, but I pinched so hard that I'm tearing up. It's not a dream. We are here because of the hard work you put in. So let's just enjoy the moment. Enjoy. On one of the last days of autumn, here in Berlin, Ilsung has brought you the Aptic, a full touch phone. It's basically the same as the other one. Yo, copy. Let's start with the liquid crystal touch function. A significantly improved UI. They're just like, yeah, we don't care. Measuring. That gives it more horizontal length in its design. He just like, they're not listening. 262,000 colors. Wow, got screen ratio. What? 69. You guys aren't listening to me, are you? This phone comes with a naked woman. God damn it, don't listen. Attached, a phone that supports full browsing. They're screwed. I think it was because the color phone left such a strong impression. Under the motto, a computer in your palm, Ilsung plans. Is it even worth sitting through Ilsung's whole presentation? Why don't we celebrate with a drink? Again. 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 Haven't you gotten enough? I never get enough. I just keep drinking. Never hangover for me. How about checking out how the color phone is displayed at our booth instead? Everyone is curious. Yeah, I don't really like it either. What? Alright, yeah, I don't really feel like it either. After drinking 2 nights in a row, even the thought of it is nauseating. Check out the booth, okay? Okay, shall we? Senior manager, I'll see the rest of it. There might be something valuable to learn. Suit yourself. Oh, Manager Kim, take good care of our precious Yuyan. Ah, yes, of course. But don't steal him, he's ours. Can you even imagine what would happen if we presented after Ilsung? You think Ilsung will play nice after being ambushed like this? Well, I bet they will try to turn the tables with their media strategy, just as they always have. Ilsung is chummy with people in the media. That's a given. I'm just worried they'll be up to no good. You don't think? He's right. By going first, we stole Ilsung's thunder. Seems like it. Not only are our products the same, but Ilsung didn't get to claim novelty. I bet it's chaos at Ilsung right now. Feels good though. Same specifications, wrapped up in a bolder design and available at a better price. It's the first time Hansung is giving me a huge motivation to do better. Mr. Yuyan Han. Ah! Yeah, that is my name. I appreciate the positive feedback about the color phone, but I'm the newest addition to the group, so my contribution was minimal. I'll relay that comment back to my son base, but who put in the real work. She's like, yeah, sure, I believe that. Can you add one more thing to the message? This will be the last time I give Hansung credit, because we always pay back what we've been served. Ah, a bad loser, I love it. She must be fuming. The color phone has sparked that competitive fire inside of you. Yeah, but like, you just made her up her game though, so guess you gotta up your game too. An Ilsung development lead coming to us for a word. What a surprise of a lifetime. What kind of sorcerer is this, Yuyan? There was a small incident between us on the way to Germany. Still, this doesn't even make sense. I've been resisting the temptation because of Senior Manager Kim, but I can't anymore. What, drinking a cola? I'm gonna bring you into my division no matter what. For the offer, I will consider it. I will consider it. He must be quite a talented employee, Manager Kim. The color phone was nice. Report Yunbyo. So this is how we meet. Ah, how have you been? Long time no see. I'm always doing well. Equal in performance, better in design, much cheaper in price. Is Hansung's ambition conquering the full touch phone world? Nice. Some people are saying this phone dropped out of nowhere. How about a backstory? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Or did Hansung prepare a secret weapon to catch Ilsung by surprise? Is that what my article should say? Heh, you haven't changed at all, Miso. All I can say is that this guy here was the first to come up with the idea for the color phone. Whoa. Hello, handsome. Nice to meet you. Yunbyo from Mingak Daily. Yuyan Han. Nice to meet you too. I bet you'll be surprised by Yuyan's network in Germany, Miso. It's a gold mine of a network. A gold mine. Don't even start unless you're friends with the likes of Laura Parker. Oh. Wait, no way. Huh? Yeah, might be. Don't even start. Unless it's like someone famous. Wow, it really is quite a beauty. Looks legit. I think it might be a real hit. How are they gonna fuck it up though? Miss O is a clever woman. She can be helpful if you get to know her. I see. I am well aware of that. I've already used her quite a bit. She might not know about it. Or she doesn't know about it. Junhee Lee. He's like Junhee Lee. Shit. The man who was my predecessor as the president of Hansung Electronics. A big data expert as well as the eyes and ears of the crown prince, Yongsoo Shin. Damn! The ore! Just as I had anticipated, he will try and ruin it. Yongsoo Shin is on the move. How are we gonna stop him though? Can't exactly let him have his way, can we? Can't let him have his way, can we? Oh no. No. There are people... What? No. There are people who nip things in the bud before they become a problem. Those who trust in data alone. Junhee Lee, for example. The man has come here to be the eyes and ears of Yongsoo Shin. As he now. Why? He was probably planning to use the failure of the new Hansung phone to pave the way for Yongsoo Shin's debut as the company's new crown prince. If that's the case, he must have also realized that it would be wise to support the color phone rather than getting in the way of its success. As well as the fact that his data was incomplete this time, he will become even more thorough. He's going to do a thorough investigation of you guys to bolster his data. Yes, that's exactly what I want. To be noticed. You finally disturb the lion's slumber. What comes next? Now that the lion is awake, it's time to call forth the dragon. Yeah, otherwise it's time to kill the lion. It's time to get rid of it. The wise president has taken to the color phone, so he's going to put his full support behind it. Otherwise, we will all go belly up. Oh, sorry, I was distracted for a second. Does that mean the name of the person who proposed idea will be in there too? Of course. He won the grand prize of the competition. The phone will include not only Assistant Manager Park's name, but the names of all the team members. Wow, really? That's awesome. Yuyan, this is a one-time offer. Would you be interested in joining my division at all? I guarantee your career path. Think about it. How about in about 5 years? I appreciate it, but my next destination is display. Yeah, Yuyan knows exactly what he has to do. It's amazing, right, Yuyan? It looks even better in person. It really does. The design team sure put everything into it. I would expect no less from the design team. It's their job. It's their job. It's like their one job. You don't have to be so stingy with your compliments, senior manager. Look, they didn't just display the mobile phone here. They matched the colors of this boot to the color phone as well. Apparently your name will be engraved on the color phone. Must be nice to be you, Seungwoo Park. You're only half right. My name and all the team members' names will be in there as well. How the hell are you going to fit all the names? Actually, they won't be engraved on the exterior of the phone. They will only appear in expert mode. So it's not all that meaningful. Expert mode? Huh? Yeonmin Kim. It is you! Hey, hide me for a minute. Do you know him? He's a cohort, a real douchebag. He's coming this way. Hey, Yeonmin, I can see that it's you even from the back. What are the chances we run into each other here? I didn't realize there are people you try to avoid. It's usually the other way around. I'm not a fan of weasels. Weasel? That's his nickname. Hey, how you been? Wow, I would have never thought the company would keep someone like you around until now. What kind of person says that? How incredibly rude. I'm surprised you managed to stick around. Well, so have you. Excuse me? Forever senior manager. I'm a team director now with a high probability of another promotion soon. Huh. Good for you. Wijinjo. IFA. Wijinjo. Wijinjo. Weasel. Joe. That's why he's a weasel. When are you going to get promoted? Probably tomorrow. Who are these guys? What is he doing? Why does he have the light pose? What's so funny, huh? You think I'm funny? Ah, sorry, it's nothing. Oh, these guys just smile all the time. Huh, no wonder they have no manners. Look who they have for a boss. Why don't you go on your way if you're gonna pick a fight? Why? We've been changed a bit. That passive-aggressive attitude has kept you a senior manager all these years. What business does LCD have here anyway? How rude. How did a guy like this become a team director? Me? I came to play. Hey, do you think work is some kind of playground? Oh yeah, arrogant people sometimes need to be put in their place. Are you sure? Staff member Yuyan Han. Is that good? Are you confident about the source of this information? Oh yeah. Don't worry, Seonbae. I've fact-checked with another Hansung employee. It's just that it's hard to believe that a newcomer could do all of that. Is it really that important? Then should I check with Navitime and semi-electronics too? If you can, I'll treat you out to a nice meal once I'm back in Korea. Okay. Whenever staff member Yuyan Han got involved, everything seemed to work itself out. And he's friends with Laura Parker. If a mere staff member can pull all of that off at such a young age, he must be part of the owner family. The owner family. The royal. That's the only explanation. Things are getting interesting. I wonder if there's going to be an internal power grab at Hansung Brewing. It's nice to accumulate all that mileage, isn't it? You want some of mine? I got miles to spare too. Did I hear a dog bark just now? What kind of attitude is that toward a team director? You should know that rank matters at this company. Only within your own division. Also, the way I treat people is based on looks, not on rank. Even in terms of looks, I'm way better than you. That's why I'll treat good-looking people as if they are my elders. Sir. What's up, little bro? What are you laughing about, you little shit? You always treat your superiors like crap. Somehow this strategy works all the time. Oh, yeah, he just wants you mad. 3, 2, 1. And then he's going to, like, barely touch you, right? How dare you fuck around like that? Yo. Yeah, Yuan's going to over-exaggerate this one. He was barely touched, Yuan was like, ah! Huh? Because these kinds of people always react the same. Oh my. Did the guy just shove a royal of the owner's family? If that's true, I got a real scoop here. These arrogant people sometimes need to be put in their place. Wow, you haven't changed a bit. No wonder you're stuck as senior manager. What business does LCD have here anyway? Me? I came to play. I came to play. Play cards. Huh? How far did he fly? Whoa, you're resorting to violence now? Well, violence? I barely touched him. Ah. That was being violent. Wait a minute. This scene feels like a deja vu. A deja vu. Wait a second. This happened before. I barely touched him. He tripped over himself. Oh, what the hell? Hey, you, get up and tell them. Did I ever push you? What is going on here? Come on, what the fuck, Nat? Oh. Good afternoon, Vice President. Hello, sir. Vice President Ki-jung here. Yeah, he's done. My apologies. Apologies for what? What is happening? What is happening? What will senior manager Hyun Min Kim do? I was overjoyed to see my old colleague here. I haven't seen him in a long time. But why was he on the ground? What's your step, Vice President? The floor is very slippery. Are you okay, Yuan? I was only taking a step back, but it was really slippery. I'm fine. I see. Which department are you from? The Home Electronics Division, sir. Your name is Weijin Cho. I can tell how glad you were to see him from the ruckus you made. I'm sorry, sir. I thought that maybe co-workers from our company were fighting against each other. No way, sir. Why would there be a conflict between old-time colleagues? Tattling about an obvious situation could undermine one's credibility. By keeping his cool, his boss will actually think of him as a reliable person. Of course, maintaining a good relationship between cohorts sets a good example for more junior employees. Thank you. This is Manager Parker, Staff Member Han, and Senior Manager Kim. Yes, Vice President. I heard you worked hard for this event. I was able to give a good presentation thanks to all of you. Not at all, sir. Would not have been possible without the support of the mobile phone division. You're kind to say that. Oh, Senior Manager Kim, I heard you will be talking to the press about the color phone. Yes, I'm going to introduce a color phone as a best practice from Hansung. Good idea. Part 3 is one of Hansung's best, and it should be treated as such. Well, then, good luck representing our company. I'll let you know when the interview is scheduled. Yes, Manager Kim. Thank you, Vice President. A junior employee whom Vice President Hyun remembers by name. There's definitely something here. You're the subject of my investigation for today, Mr. Yuan Han. And he knows you're there. It was good to see you, man. Huh? Dude, relax. You're team director, aren't you? Yeah, right. For now, anyway. Gotta go. Good luck in your career. You too. Hang in there. Damn. You could be an actor, Yuan. You were faking it? Obviously. The fall? Really? You had me fooled. Where is he off to now? Where are you off to now, Mr. Han? Mr. Han. Long time no see. Still handsome, I see. Good to see you. How have you been? Navy time. Young Shik Jong, the president of Navy time. Wow, Mr. Han, it's nice to run into you here. Hello again, Executive Vice President. I heard the caller phone was met with much enthusiasm. Congratulations. It was only possible because of Semi-Electronics' full support. We really appreciate your team's help. People come up to shake his hand wherever he goes. Was he really born with a silver spoon in his mouth? Or what? Where did he go? Did he go outside? Not a VIP or anything. Why are you so interested in me? Not like you have anything to investigate out of a new hire like me. Did you get a lot of pictures of me? Did you know I was trailing you? Since that incident at our booth in the morning. You were on the other side when it happened, so you were feigning ignorance all this time. Wow. You sly fox. Can you send me a few when you get back to Korea? I'd like to keep them as a souvenir. Maybe, depending on how nice you are to me. Did you have lunch yet? I'm hungry. Ah. Yes. She's like, why does it feel like I'm the one being used? Meow. Wow. It's beautiful. Mr. Han's team finally did it. What a funny guy. An interesting idea as a bonus gift. What a funny guy. What is the reason? How come the third son, Gyeongsu Shin, can't succeed the throne? Because he's an asshole. Because to him, people are but units in a game. Disposable beings. To him, a person's just a number. No reckless restructuring. Look, it is a reasonable decision. Is it reasonable to make a decision that causes people harm? It is a good decision if, by sacrificing 100, you could save 10,000. I mean, yes. He's like, I agree, but I don't want to do it like that this time around. I want to find something different. You're wrong. It is only a good decision if it saves the 100 as well. Yeah, but like, is that always possible? What makes you think the eldest would be different? Because it's been pushed aside in the power grab within the Chabal family. Because he at least recognizes people who have differing opinions, and does not believe those who blindly follow and execute his directions are the top performers. Will you meet the eldest son? Soon. And then I'm going to gift him the display. This is my next goal. Let me ask you one thing. Do you believe in people? You can never answer this question. Because you are me. So why are you still scheming? What will you do if the eldest is no different from the youngest? Gyeongsu Shin. He's like, then I'll do it myself. Hey, if he's not good enough, I'll just have to do it myself. If that's the case, he's gonna say, I will take over Hansen. Like, I will do it all myself. If he's not good enough, I'll just take his position. Ilsung Group has selected Min Young Choi to lead the company in its third generation. But where is Hansung's third generation crown prince? It was a simple trick, but she took the bait. Are you testing me right now? Haha, was it obvious? Yeah. You wouldn't ask that if you didn't think I was somehow connected to the owner family. Mr. Han, do you really have nothing to do with royal? of do, since I work at the company that they run. But that's it. Impossible. Then what was all the rumors and everything I witnessed about? There's definitely something more to you. Wouldn't you have more information on that topic? Your readers would be interested, so I bet you would have done a lot of investigating. Of course. I investigate writing about the dynamics of chabols. It can be quite lucrative, but I could be out on the streets in an instant if I'm not careful about what I report on. That's why I need to be extra cautious. Oh. Dang. Then you answer my question first, Miso. Then I can answer some of yours. Why do I feel like I got the short end of the stick? Apparently that's Chairman Shin's philosophy. Test them endlessly and pick the most outstanding son as his successor. He was known for finding his successor later in life. That's what the first chairman did. And well, Ilsung's only contender is EVP Choi, but Hansung has 2 potential successors, excluding the second child because she's a daughter. In your opinion, if the first and the third went against each other, who would win? Since Chairman Shin's wife wields quite a bit of influence in the company, I would probably bet on the third, although his young age is a disadvantage. Then what would it take for the first son to win? Probably a noticeable performance, and will have to be remarkable. But it might be nearly impossible considering the power dynamics in Hansung. Yes, the eldest son who returns to Hansung could not withstand the pressure, and eventually dies. Now that I've explained what I know, what kind of information will you give me in return? I think I could arrange an interview with Laura Parker. Would you be interested? Of course, it's Laura Parker! Yeah. He can get an interview with Laura Parker. Who on earth is he? Even if he were part of the owner family, an interview with her wouldn't be easy. But why did he make that kind of offer to me? Hey Park, I saw you writing that article in advance, but I guess things didn't turn out as expected, huh? Yeah, I was up all night rewriting it. That is why a reporter has to do their homework first. That's basic. Why don't you mind some basic manners? Why don't you mind your manners? God damn it. And stop peeking at other people's articles. Doesn't matter. It's going to be published anyway. Because I feel pressured. Please. Just go away. And so, fine. I guess you're writing about something you're so not proud of. What a day. I have messages. 2 of them. Yeah, we'll be back with something yummy, so don't be so disappointed that we're gone, okay? I see they've bolted to go shopping. Well, no harm in having some fun. Given the time of day, I bet they would be near a Potsdamer Platz. Potsdamer? Be near? No, wait. I bet they would be near Potsdamer Platz. Potsdamer? Ah, if you're bored, go visit Young. He's stuck in his room nursing a cold. Assistant manager Kim caught a cold. Hello. Yuan. It's a German tea. Try it. Should help with the cold. Ah, it's so bitter. That's why I've also brought you a lollipop. What is he? A child? Ugh, so bitter. Yeah, but you will get the lollipop after you're drinking your tea. Would have been nice if Apple participated in the expo too. Apple wouldn't need to. Their products are displayed all over the place. That's true. There's definitely something special about Apple and the Apple phone too. I felt this as I've been working with them, but Apple has great potential. Their stuff would be really popular if they were released in Korea. The media has a darker outlook. Maybe it was because I collaborated with them, but I feel like Apple is kind of paving the way for this generation. This is exactly why you will have to give me a hand. Oh, that's right. You're working on the display for the Apple phone. Uh-huh. My thinking is that after the color phone, Apple will rule the world. Does that mean I can hit a gold mine like Xiongwu did? If Apple does well, you'll ride that tide too, since you're the lead. That is why you must be. Is that so? Then I'll have to work harder. My second launching point. Okay. Guess you gotta save this dude too, huh? Saving time. You're saying that the color phone appeared out of nowhere after the third quarter performance report meeting. How could anyone create a phone in 3 weeks? That makes no sense. Figure out what really happened and report back. The thing is, I heard that the color phone wasn't the mobile phone division's creation. It was actually a long-term project owned by the department that manufactures panels for mobile phones. I couldn't possibly imagine that the panel department would create a phone, so they were not on my radar. It is an exceptional situation. There was nothing I could do. I apologize, sir. The process that followed the performance report meeting was led by Vice Chairman Myung-ho Shin himself. So it was difficult to obtain information on that due to security challenges. Come on. Are you trying to prove how worthless you are right now, or what? Excuse me? Making sure that board director Gyeong-soo Shin is aware of whatever information Vice Chairman Myung-ho Shin has. That is your job. My apologies. Everyone can make mistakes. But some mistakes can't be forgiven. Are unacceptable. From this moment on, you're fired. Why you gonna fire me? I'm... The product planning team that typically produces mere panels developed an entire phone and submitted it to the company's internal competition. Yet, its quality was better than what the mobile phone division could come up with. And now it's a showcase product at the expo in Germany. Huh. How moving. It's like a carefully composed story. A story. There can be no output without any input. Was it coincidence, or did someone play a hand in this outcome? Whose hand could it be? The person in charge of that submission. The lead. And the person who initiated the idea. He's got his eyes on you. It's too unlikely a combination for an artificial setup. Interesting. Is there a hidden sponsor? Damn, he doesn't think it's you, Yuya. The team on the ground said it went well. Why is the coverage from the news media so negative? Scored points. Hansung's color phone is only half complete, a copycat version of Ilsung. Electronics Aptic phone, says Ilsung. Gilmick Daily. You get what you pay for. Consumers will feel the difference when they try Ilsung's phone. .times. Will Hansung's low-priced phones sell in the global market? Gangho Daily. The reason why consumers want their phones to be more expensive. Non-aware. The comments on the internet. I love how they make it like a negative that it's cheap. That it's cheaper. It just sucks. The comments on the internet are even more troubling. It almost seems like a malicious viral marketing campaign. The comments are so negatively biased that you couldn't help but think otherwise. Viral marketing. Secondarily, you can't jump to conclusions without any proof. I mean, I don't need proof, it's obvious. Oh crap, Vice Chairman himself is supposed to be flying to Germany. What the hell is the PR lead even up to? Didn't I always say that it's a good idea to befriend reporters for times like these? Gather data for rebuttals and send it to the media outlets. Yes, Vice President. At the event, Hansung was the overwhelming champion. What is up with these negative reviews? Was there a misstep by Hansung? No, there wasn't. I envisioned Vice Chairman Myung-ho Shin raising a celebratory glass to close out the expo. But these terrible reviews throw a wrench in the works. Meet up with reporters one-on-one if you have to. We need a change on the narrative before the Vice Chairman arrives. Yes, sir. Do whatever it takes. Really? Meet up with every reporter to refute. Huh. Now they want us to respond to the media too. These recent articles are pretty unfair though. How could they label ours a copycat when we announce the products on the same day? And he kind of mentioned that Hansung was the clear winner, or Ilsung is getting buried deep. The color phone is behind the Aptic in terms of search rankings on portal websites too. Ilsung is screaming and kicking. This is really frustrating. What? My arc pushed way down in the results? You really don't know why the title is... You really don't know why? The title is too boring. Readers don't click these days unless there is a sexy title. Still, don't you think there's something wrong with this article showing up on the top? Like what? Hansung's color phone is only half complete. A copycat version of Ilsung Electronics' Aptic phone claims Ilsung by reporter Wan Young Park, Gil McDaly. Did you even investigate before you wrote this? I mean, did you even go and actually hold the Aptic and the color phone in your own hands? I obviously saw it, and that's why I wrote the article that way. Oh really? Then what was it that I saw last time? Were you just tired, so you had to write a draft beforehand? Let's not do anything we would be ashamed of. I was gonna let it go, but you're taking it too far. Yumbio, you think you're the only righteous reporter around here. How dare you turn up your nose at me? Maybe because you haven't seen the phones. Did you just throw coffee at her? No. Did he throw coffee at himself? Ah, oh shit. Yay, take pictures. Gonna last long. The media hype couldn't be worse. Turn the tables by exploiting the media. It's a terrible plan. They might get away with it for the time being, but it won't last. Because in sales, a good product is king. The Vice Chairman Myung-go Shin won't be happy with this situation. We will have to change it. How? I've already suggested an idea to Miss Human Jung. Miss Jung, what about this kind of product? Oh, yeah. You have another good idea to share? It's a watch. A watch. A watch that has a full screen display like a full touch phone. Dude's just stealing it. Huh? So you're saying ultimately it would function like a smartphone on your wrist? Yes, with the potential to be used in healthcare as well. Wow, it makes my heart flutter the more I think about it. But sell it as a luxury item rather than an entry-level device. Could Hansung's brand image support that strategy? That's why I want to suggest collaborating with one of my friends. Laura Parker. They'll come in a heartbeat. If we were talking about engaging Laura Parker, until Vice Chairman Myung-go Shin arrives, I'm going to pay them back, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Time for us to go on the offensive. You suggested to Laura Parker a watch with a display. And you believe she would be interested in that idea? Yes. 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 Yes, I did. She is. This object that is worn on the wrist. It's much more than a gadget that tells the time. It is a wonderful accessory for expressing oneself. You're right. A watch can be a symbol of its owner's identity and wealth. Perhaps it is because of those qualities that designers are captivated by watches. About 20 years ago, I had wondered if there could be a design for a watch that would allow anyone to limitlessly express themselves through it. Whether that design could be as whimsical and colorful as a chameleon and bear the name of Laura Parker. Soon afterward, I arrived at an answer. Yo, you're just like stealing her own idea in the future. Which was a watch with a display as a face. That is, yes, it was exactly what you're thinking of. How interesting, the Laura Parker I know it definitely would have acted on that idea. Oh, she didn't. I tried, of course, but not one person supported it. Nobody believed that people would welcome such a watch. They remained stubborn in their belief until the Apple Watch became popular. Scaredy cats. Laura, what would you have done if someone other than you proposed the same idea 20 years ago? I would have met that person right away, because they would have been the only person to think the same way as me. That watch would have been introduced to the world. Laura is on her way here right now. Laura is on her way here right now. What? And she will sit down for an interview with you. Because that was my condition. Oh my god, being interviewed by me was your condition? All for one watch? Yes. I guess you weren't bluffing when you said you'd get me an interview with her. I'm curious why you're giving me this opportunity. In your opinion, is the Korean media's reaction to the color phone justified? Not at all. To be honest, these days I'm not even sure whether I'm a journalist or an advertiser. I'm almost ashamed of my job. I don't even want to talk about the media's behavior. So, let us correct that. Huh? Please ask Laura Parker what she thinks about the color phone. And write a fair article on the interview. That is my ask. I guess he didn't really steal the idea because it's not going to give him anything other than a little bit of flush, I guess. Gosh, why did it have to spill right there? She thinks she's the only real journalist around. Now they're gonna see Laura Parker. What's going on? Did something important happen? Shikong, what is it? It's Laura. Laura Parker is apparently in the exhibition hall. Laura? Laura Parker? Wait for me. Yay, now you're gonna see. Laura Parker, what brings you here? Does it have to do with Chanel's next project? What is your pick on the best designed product showcase at this event? Is Chanel Phone 2 in the works? Huh? Why is she stopping? She's at the booth displaying Hansung's phone. Thank you for making the trip over here. How have you been, Mr. Han? Your little idea has been introduced to the world. You didn't come here just because of the color phone. Miss Parker, I have a question for you. There is growing controversy over the claim that Hansung Electronics' color phone is a copycat version of the haptic phone. What is your take on this? Please just one comment. What's that? Did he just turn his own article into the controversy in question? What a tremendous... I mean, that's actually genius though, but she's not gonna answer. What about you? Have you held the color phone in your hands? Yeah. Excuse me? Take a good look. Which part is similar to the haptic phone? Why don't you answer my question first? Hey. What? Well, the specifications are the same, so... Specification. Simple, but elegant and beautiful lines. It's the kind of design that Chanel is pursuing. A comment by a person of authority. And it is surprising to see it embodied so well in the color phone. A sensational comment by a person for whom the media has no responsibility. The media will be all over her words. This will do. I knew I could count on Laura Parker. Mr. Han, who will I be sitting down with for the interview today? Ah, I will be Miss Yunbi Oh, a reporter from Minguk Daily. Yunbi... Ah! Nice to meet you. Hello, I'm Yunbi Oh. I've always had much respect for you. Thank you for this opportunity. Not at all. The pleasure is mine. Allow me to show you to where the interview will be taking place, Laura. Thank you, my friend. Friend. Who's like friend? Oh, hold on, Laura. Laura, can you say something about the Ilsung haptic as well? You're placing your bet on the color phone over the haptic phone. Laura, just one more comment. Nah. Do you have a special relationship with Hansung? Okay, everybody, thumbs up. You get any closer and I will pursue legal action. What? Okay. Something special about Han, eh? He's the newcomer, Yu Yon Han. I guess those rumors weren't totally unfounded. Then... Oh, I better test their validity myself. How you gonna do that? Having conviction in your own taste and developing it further. That's the first thing to keep in mind when you are sharing your idea. I could use that advice as well. In my former life, Hansen crumbled because he could not weather one monster wave. We have a good start. The color phone will become Hansen's lifeline. And you can build on that. Techno Daily. Laura Parker, Korea's color phone brings Chanel's design philosophy to life. Laura Parker has high praise for color phone design. Hey. Oh, the tone has changed overnight. How could this be? Who came up with the idea for this interview? It was staff member Yuyeon Han. Yuyeon. And a trick for a trick. A color phone will become a dagger driven through Ilsung's heart. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, you have a great view from here. It's a nice spot you've found, Yuyeon. You think so? Oh, I thought you were going sightseeing today. A core Hansing talent like me would miss the moment the leaders of two of Korea's greatest companies meet. There he is, the only son of Chairman Jin Shol Choi. Min Young Choi, the Crown Prince of Ilsung. Crown Prince is a cool title, senior manager. Cool. The only thing he has going for him is being born with a silver spoon in his mouth. And yet, thousands of workers' livelihoods depend on him. It's not cool. It's unfortunate. I can see that. Ah, here comes our boss. Yo, cameras. Min Young Choi, business planning department manager, Ilsung Electronics. Myung Ho Shin, vice chair, Hansung Group. God damn the worm. The 30-year build-up of tension between Hansung and Ilsung culminates in... What? Does it culminate in? Oh god. That did not work. Oh. Yeah. Probably never getting my shoulder back to normal, huh? Stare down. Good to see you, Vice Chairman. It's been a while, Department Manager Choi. You're being quite aggressive toward this old man. I have a few words for you in return. You do, huh? What? What do you think he's saying? That's easy. You spent the money. But here we are reaping the benefits. Thanks a million, Executive Vice President Choi. Probably something along those lines. Executive Vice President. You don't, you son of a bitch. It is probably the first time Hansen was able to outshine Ilsung with its mobile phone. Vice Chairman seems like he's in a good mood. This all means that we really showed Ilsung who's boss this time. Is he gonna go over to Yuyeon? The sun will finally shine on our curse part 3 now. Don't you think, Yuyeon? Yes. All thanks to the hard work of Assistant Manager Seungwoo Park. Assistant Manager Park. Really? He's like, really? Really? He's the one. Okay, if that's how you want to spin it. He's like, I can play along. Do you really think I am oblivious? You're but a lowly new hire, yet you've been putting on an innocent face while winning colleagues over left and right. And if that didn't work, you cleaned up the playing field and paved the way yourself. Our team's real leader is you. Yeah. I mean, he's not blind. Someone might be blind, but he is not. I know you're just joking, but you overestimate me, senior manager. Anyway, it's relief. What is that you're on our side? It's like, you know that's what he's gonna say, right? I'd be so frightened if I were your enemy. I'll be on my way. Hope we're on the same side for a very long time. It's better than you think. I will say that Yuan is making it a little bit obvious though. Like, oh, that works for you. Oh, you fixed that. Oh, Yuan self. Yuan can. Yeah, come on. You need to be quite naive not to see it. And like that, our last day in Germany was coming to an end. Oh, this was the Berlin Wall. And this is Gendarmenmarkt. Yeah, Gendarmenmarkt. Assistant Manager Park sure knows how to take photos. I envy you. Meanwhile, I've been stuck in this hotel room because of this darn cold. Could have gone outside even with the cold. There will be another chance, Assistant Manager Kim. She's right. That kind of consolation makes me feel even worse, Manager Choi. Ta-da! Ta-da! Senior Manager Kim has brought us gifts to thank us for our hard work. What kind of gift? What? It's alcohol, all of it. They're like, I don't want to see a drop of alcohol again in my life. You really brought us the whole gamut. I have a very special gift for you, Manager Choi. Pont Blanc coloring pens for your kid. Thank you so much, Senior Manager. It wasn't just alcohol. But my kid is not even one yet. I was fucking... What? Pont Blanc coloring pens. I don't think we're allowed to bring this much alcohol on the plane, Senior Manager. Oh yeah? Gotta drink it then. But who said anything about taking these back to the Korea? Dude, we can't... Do you mean? Yes. Come on, are you really going to sleep away your last night in Germany? We're drinking again? Bingo. I might throw up just thinking about it, Senior Manager. Yeah, no thank. Who had the money to buy these expensive bottles of alcohol? Did you two win the lottery or something? You could say that. What do you mean? Senior Manager Kim won big at the casino. You guys went to a casino? I've never seen anyone guess the right card like he does. It was like a scene straight out of a movie. Are you out of your mind? Do you know how many people have lost all they had to gambling? I just played for fun. Have you heard of blackjack? The odds of winning in blackjack is comparatively higher than other casino games, so it's worth a try. Also, I'm quite good at card counting. Card counting. Also, doesn't hurt to be good at card counting. What is important is that I did not lose money, but I won. And we have all this alcohol in front of us to drink the night away. What is card counting? Isn't it about calculating numbers on the card? Winning blackjack isn't all about counting cards. What are you waiting for? Grab a drink and take a seat if you want to join. Senior Manager Hyunmin Kim. Do you really think I'm oblivious? You're but a lowly new hire. Yet you've been putting on an innocent face while winning colleagues over left and right. And if that didn't work, you cleaned up the playing field and paved the way for yourself. If that didn't work, you cleaned up the playing. Oh, our team's real leader is you. I'd be so frightened if I were you, if I were your enemy. This is a man who I still can't figure out. Fine. Why not? Let's party our last night away. That man. Let's go. I want to figure out what he can be capable of. Yeah, he can be capable of insane amounts. Right. Probably the most talented out there, though. This is Manager Park. I think we've taken enough pictures. This is the last one. Showing us all back in our home country. Okay, fine. Let's take it. 1, 2. Yo, if Ilsung walks in front again, and so we ride back in Korea. Ah, no. 3. They actually get to take the photo this time. After a successful business trip to Germany and unbelievably hungover. I think I drank a whole year's worth of beer in Germany. I decided to stick with soju from now on. Don't even talk about drinking. Just thinking about it makes me sick. Get some rest over the weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday. See you all Monday. Monday. A good trip to Germany, thanks to you. Small gift. You shouldn't have. I really appreciate it. Well, coffee's on me then. Ah. Thank you. Come on. You didn't have to make it so obvious with that face. He can be unexpectedly romantic. He can be. Oh. Yo, he gave that to everyone, didn't he? Oh. You got one too? Yeah. She's like, oh, that was so romantic of him. He just gave everyone the same gift. No. Isn't Yuyeon so considerate? Not to mention these cute gift bags. I had butterflies in my stomach for a second there. Me too. I almost thought he had feelings for me. Look at her disappointing face. Oh no. Oh no. I brought it back from my trip to Germany. Ah, you're always gifting me things. It's not much. You helped in making it a successful trip. Thank you for thinking of it. What? Did he get one for everyone in this building? What a nice guy. Yo, she's... I wouldn't say she's pissed, but she's disappointed. Wait, don't you want to get some coffee with us? I've already had mine. See you later. Oh, how embarrassing. Yo, you know. One other person was not so happy about the gifts. Bouncing stars behind the most popular product that I have. Yo, if he gave a gift to the that would be fucking hilarious. Did he? No. No way he didn't. These guys, are they teasing me or what? No, I was hoping he gave it to like the future leader of Ilsung. Missed opportunity. Did I even ask for a gift, huh? Hey, you, Park. How respond is this manager Park? Oh, he's throwing a tantrum again since the team director and part leaders are not here. Manager Shin, you should be thankful they even thought of you and don't play with other people's names. Who the heck is Pork, huh? Manager Choi, don't you raise your voice at me either. You don't even know how to do anything. Must be nice to be Shin since you know how to do everything. Is it because you know so much? That every project you are on is going so well? Huh? Damn it! Manager Chan Young Shin. You're my next target. God damn it, is the color phone so important that they can't give me a single production line? The FPDA 3 project is snatched away from Assistant Manager Park out of greed was really beginning to fall apart. The yield is too low, it's driving me nuts. Senior Manager Ja Yoon-go, the last to get on board the D&Tag train. His desk has been cleared clean. General Manager Gyeong-gun Lee and Chief Researcher Jung Gil-go, currently being investigated as suspects, have been fired. Manager Jin Woo-beon, who was in charge of the day-to-day work concerning D&Tag, has also resigned. Is this the guy under the prince? Who's investigating? Managing Director Jun Hong, and who had covered their tracks, was rumored to be leaving at the end of this term. And it all has to do with Yuyeon. Meanwhile, Assistant Manager Seungwoo Park, the recipient of the competition's grand prize. What did he get? The person named above has shown creative thinking and exceptional professional skills. Awarded by Gi Jung-hyun, which Vice President of Mobile Phone Division on December 2nd, 2007. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Next, we will present him with the award and a cash prize of 20 million won. 15,000 US dollars. I mean, that's a lot, but I mean, it's first prize on a huge competition, right? Whoa, that must be nice. Congratulations, assistant manager. What is all this? Senior manager Kim said the bouquet has to be at least this big since you're presenting all of part 3. You can't even see him. They're just like, yeah, we can't let you show your face. You're anonymous. Not only did he receive the Mobile Phone Division competition's grand prize, but assistant manager Park was recognized as an employee of the quarter at the LCD Division quarterly meeting and received an Excellence in Development award as well. Part 3 also received the Best Team award. Cheers! We were literally inundated with awards. Inundated. This was all thanks to me. It was because I was in charge of the mock-up. Yes. Touché, touché. Now that calls for another shot. You have my everlasting loyalty, Assistant Manager Park. Huh? It's snowing. Generous shaved pork belly. Did you have something to say to me in private? Oh, actually. Yo, you want to give him the money? Nah, he doesn't want the money. He's like, I'm rich already, dude. I don't need it. Here, this is your share. Assistant manager, why would you give this to me? Don't get too excited now. I divided it in half. I need some of it for my own needs too. Yo, he's too good for you, dude. No, you really shouldn't. No, you are not going to refuse it. I am your mentor. If you don't take it, I won't be able to sleep at night. Okay, I will invest it and I will pay you back later. You could be a little more selfish sometimes. Dude, that's a lot of money to just give away. But this is who you are. Thank you, assistant manager. Oh, it's cold. Don't get too emotional. Let's go back in before you catch a cold. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Yo, you can do a lot with that money. Where's this from? Minguk Daily, EMBO, reporter in National. Oh, it's the pictures you asked for. Oh, the photos from Germany. I guess she does keep her promises. I didn't know she took so many. What? We aren't supposed to meet each other for another 8 years. Why? Why are you in this photo? What? Wait, what? Is that what I think it is? Da Hye Jung. Not supposed to meet for another 8 years. When I was busy trying to win over Miss O, that was the moment. Wait, did you see her? The person I want to apologize the most in this whole wide world. Your wife? My wife was there. I mean, she's not your wife in this timeline, though. Remember? It's like, oh, hey, wifey. Security. It was foolish of me to think that we would not meet for another 8 years. Our fate was already unfolding in a foreign country named Germany. I mean, you already almost met her, like when they try to set you up with a girl, right? You're just like, I can't get there. It's just fate. No, actually, our paths may have crossed even before then. How come I never thought of that? What? Apparently fate is connected by red thread. There. Now we come back in 10 years to open the lock and see what we each said to each other. 10 years. Why? You're not so sure about us? You think we'll break up before then? Yuyan, die. No way. Then promise. And then, I guess that's why he doesn't give any other girls that much attention. Because he's pretty much decided that he wants to make her life better. But like, does that mean that you want her to be with you though? Or is being with you not the best at the moment because you have other plans? Other things that will take your time away? I forgot all about that promise. Why am I remembering all this now? That sucks. You know, there was a part business like this and part system dungeon apocalypse series called Regressor or Reincarnator, not on webtoon. Not on webtoon. To be honest, every year I came up here, I was jealous of the couples who got to do this. Thanks to you, I got my wish. Yeah, you got your wish and he forgot about it. He's like, every year. I might be able to meet her earlier. Oh, maybe even soon. You meet her there. But is she there on the same date? Every year? Damn, okay. Who do you think will fill General Manager Gyeong-gun Lee's position? Do you know anything about it, you? Not really. Should I? They're supposed to make an announcement soon. They are. Oh, it's making me anxious. I hope that it is somebody who's driven, isn't afraid of their bosses, doesn't micromanage their subordinates, and takes care of the people on their team. Come on, Jung-hyuk. There's nobody like that. Not even any great historical figure is known to have done that. Yeah, would have to be a real saint. You don't think there is even a slim chance? Nope. The whole office was preoccupied by who might potentially fill the empty positions. The result would greatly affect the behavior of the other employees. It was the first ripple created by the color phone, which did not exist in my other life. What else will turn out to be different? Is it Seungwoo Park we'll get it? The people most bothered by the sudden appearance of the color phone are probably Young-shu Shin and Madame Jinui Hong. The woman who drove out Chairman Hyuno Shin's first wife, as well as executive director of Hansung Art Museum, reigning over the Korean art scene with a burning desire for power. She's the de facto leader of KBA, Korea Business Association, a private club comprising senior executives at Hansung Group and prominent figures in politics and business. She wields her powerful influence to effectively control the office of strategy at Hansung Group. Madame Jinui Hong, the wife of Chairman Shin. To Madame Hong, Young-wook Shin, the son of the chairman's late first wife, is a thorn in her side. And so is Department Manager Hyo Min-jung, Young-wook's cousin, on his mother's side. Why are you here? Good to see you too. I came for a visit, since it is the holidays. What? Hey, you. I heard you're still at my company. Your company. Lack of experience might have been an excuse when you were younger, but don't you think it's time you became more tactful? You're supposed to gain independence as you grow up, you know? Look at you still smooching off of the company. You guys must not care how embarrassing this might look to other people. Smooching off? That's a harsh statement. Excuse me. But I have work to do back at the company. What? The company? Do you really believe that Hansung allows you to work there because you are competent? Don't even wonder how you came to work at Hansung in the first place. And doesn't that warrant a word of thanks, or at least some sort of flattery? Madam Hong, you should know that nobody at work accuses me of being incompetent. I'm warning you, don't forget your place and try to blindly climb the ladder. You tell your cousin Young-wook the same thing. I'll do more than warn you next time. Damn. You want me to stay put and do nothing? Actually, you are the ones who should be watching out. A person who thinks of a company as a personal possession shouldn't be running a company. Cunning bitch. How dare she show her face here? The more someone has, the more suspicious and fearful they become. Yeah, because they're afraid of losing it. Losing it all. They let down their guard and got burned by the color phone. So the mother-son duo must be even more on edge now. Things didn't go according to their plan, so they will start cornering Department Manager Zhang, who is a pain in their rear. That will raise the probability that I'm introduced to Executive Vice President Youngwook Shin. Apple Phone 2 is released. Perhaps I can start with small preparations for that moment. I will come up with a timeline for future events related to the Apple phone and figure out my plan accordingly. Apple Phone 3 is released. Final decision is made to deliver Apple Phone 4. Big investment in the project. 2010 Apple Phone 4. According to this timeline, 2010 is when everything changes. Apple Phone exclusive subcontractor agreement signed. Then what do I need to do right now? Get in on Apple. I have to wait. Wait. Laura Parker. Who's L Parker? Yeah, who's L Parker? Peter Parker? Take. Just delete. Yeah. Who's L Parker? Laura? Laura Parker? Oh my goodness, the Laura Parker of Chanel sent me an email. But sell it as a luxury watch, not an affordable watch. Yes. Would that be possible considering Hansung's brand image? That's why I thought collaboration with my friend could be helpful. That friend you were talking about was Laura Parker, and she even likes the idea. I can't believe it. Yuan, is he really a first-year employee? This guy, he's really something. If someone with such talent like him could be around Youngwook right now, I mean, this is what he wants. He could be a lot of support to Youngwook. I knew I could count on her to provide the shortest route. Hello. She's definitely still a game changer. The way he has just planned everything out is genius. Your sister received a scholarship from Hansung. Yeah. Senior researcher Zhang recommended her. Wow, really? Miss Human Zhang. That's amazing. She must have a lot of influence. Company scholarships aren't awarded at this time of the year. That's true. Influence. She is powerful enough to not only select scholars, but to decide their placement in the company as well. Oh. Didn't you say that it was also Miss Zhang who recommended us to attend the Design Expo in San Francisco? Yes. Senior researcher Human Zhang. There is an industrial design exposition happening in San Francisco. She gets straight to the point. You should attend too, Yuan. In 10 days. I appreciate it, but I don't think I can make it. Huh? Why not? It would be a huge opportunity. The expo isn't just for showing off designs. Apple is reported to attend too. You'll get a peek at the technology that goes into new products. And there will be a lot of senior people, so it'll be great for networking too. Yeah, but like, I'm kind of busy, you know, with my job. Yeah, I think it would be a great opportunity too, but I'll make her a bit more impatient. It's like, yeah, you gotta string her along. Then what's the issue here? Come with me. I have someone I want you to meet there. Someone she wants me to meet. Executive Vice President Youngwook Shin. I know that is why you want me to go. I'm still technically on OJT. It will be kind of uncomfortable attending as your partner, considering you are in the design department, Miss Chung. A new employee like me accompanies, yeah, you want to take him with you. Employee like me accompanies someone from another department. It might ruffle some feathers. My peers or more senior colleagues. And, well, did you say Apple? Like, that's the reason you're hesitating. What a relief! Then we can just ask another person on your team to come along. Who should that be? Tell me. I already have someone in mind. Yeah. Assistant manager Young Gil Kim. Apple. Have you thought about the San Francisco trip? They think I'm stupid. What's there to think about? Oh. Apple's supposed to be there. Like, why would I say no? I've already submitted a request to go. With you as an assistant. Already? Didn't you tell me in German that my future vision should include Apple? Ah. It'll get approved, right? Of course it will. We're on a lucky streak. Ah, if it's Yuyan Han who's making the request, of course I'll have to approve. Oh. So I hear they're going to meet with Apple there. Yes, Chief. I would like to make a small correction. Assistant Manager Young-Gil Kim formally submitted the request. Yuyan will be there to assist. Come on, Senior Manager Kim. That is a minor detail. Right, that's not that important. Send the two of them together. You'll have my full support. Understood, Chief. While we are on the subject of America, there's an MBA position that is available. I was thinking of sending Assistant Manager Sungwoo Park for that program. What do you think, Team Director? Chief, I believe Manager Chang Yong Shin is preparing to participate in the MBA program. What? Is that what Manager Shin is saying? That he has been confirmed to go? Touch luck. He has no idea what a headache he's causing right now. I trusted him with the project and the way he's been handling it. Would have been better if Assistant Manager Park stayed on that project. My goodness. I agree, someone competent should be sent to the MBA program. Then there will be no one better than Assistant Manager Park. It will be a good opportunity for him. Oh, and also, I think personnel changes will be announced today or tomorrow. We could probably expect a promotion for Senior Manager Kim, don't you think? Me? I'm happy with where I am. A more senior position comes with too many responsibilities. Would only make my head spin. I wonder why his humility always comes off as arrogance. Well, that's Senior Manager Kim for you. Isn't that true, Team Director O? Of course. Same time, somewhere else in a building. Lastly, an idea from Section 4, new product development team. It's a super high resolution panel. This is 350 ppi. Yes, theoretically, it can be brought up to 400 ppi. PPI. Pixels per inch. This is Manager Park. What is the PPI of the Apple phone? It is supposed to be pretty high too. Apple phone stands at 163. Gee, it's twice as high compared to the Apple phone. If the size is the same, that means it would have more than 600,000 pixels. Great idea, but it won't be easy. First of all, it will be impossible to manufacture the panel on the production line. Not just because of the panel, but this might be a problem as well. To handle that kind of communication speed, would need at least 4 ICs. So this is it. And how on earth would they make this? You said we can't even use the existing production. Hold on you guys, hold on. Take a look at this. I think that is why they want to use the OLED panel production line. OLED. Yes, the plan is to use LTPs for the TFT to create a high resolution panel. Thin film transistor. And deposit the liquid crystal on top. LTP is low temperature polycrystalline silicon TFT technology that allows the highest electron mobility. It is particularly suited for high resolution displays. TFT thin film transistor is a semiconductor transistor that acts as an electric switch for controlling the brightness of a pixel. The basic units of a display. Since the resolution poses an issue for the TFT line, let's say we assume that's possible. How many of these can we make from the existing production line? The capacity will be too low. It will be hard to mass produce. The mass production line is also under the Future Product Research Center. It's gonna be hard. Let's give it a try. As long as we can make it, it'll be a huge hit. A color phone. One vote from me for this idea. The panel that Stevie Jobs will sing praises of. What do you think, Ian? This is the origin of Apple's biggest hit. I agree with his manager Kim. I think the real thing will be truly amazing. The Retina display. I don't know. Said he's a new employee. Isn't getting really necessary. Sounds like a waste of time. Youngwook, have I ever introduced you to someone who wasn't worth your time? I can guarantee that I can bring him to San Francisco, so meet with him. Just once. You'll want to guide someone at the company. You'll want to guide someone at the company to have your back. Okay. Having someone on my side. Is that the right thing to do? Is that the right thing to do? Reasons why you should always be careful with your words. So who's going to take over General Manager Lee's position? Yuyan, do you know anything about it? No, not really. I heard they're going to make an announcement soon. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. Whoever it is, I hope it'll be someone perfect. What? Shit, we're screwed. We're screwed? Why? Why are we screwed? Is he a driven person? Nope. Does he get intimidated easily? Yep. Does he nag? Big fat yes. Is he caring? Not at all. He's the new sales manager. Welcome. Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you. So he got it because Kim said no. Or did you get it as well? Is this my new desk from now on? He's like, I'm bored. What am I gonna do without you, Jan? Off they go. I'm sorry I'm late. How's the progress so far? It's going great. Working with Manager Choi makes our meeting go a lot smoother. Thanks. I'll remember those kind words for the rest of my life. Oh. Younggil and Yuyan. Yes, sir. You know that business trip to San Francisco doesn't have much to do with our work, right? Right. Usually, there's no way they do this. But for some strange reasons, they say yes. Well, you can go. For real? You got me for a second, thank you. They just made an announcement. About what? About the employee transfer. Chano, what are you waiting for? Put it on the screen. Yes, sir. As of today, we inform you that the following organizational changes have been made. Announcement, mobile department. Waking. What? I don't want to read all that. Mr. Hyunmin Kim is the new team leader for the product planning team. Congratulations. Yay. Finally, we no longer have to see you doing absolutely nothing for the team. Totally oblivious. Can someone please get Youngwoo to shut his mouth? This is my last work order as the director of this team. And who's the new leader? It's Youngwoo. Well, obviously, it should be Manager Choi with the most experience and skills. Please take good care of us. Wait, oh, she gets to be? I mean, that makes more sense. Youngwoo isn't really the leader type. But no wonder why today's meeting went so well. Everyone give Manager Choi a big round of applause. What? Something's not right. To Todd Young Lee, Managing Director to Juno. What? The person who stole achievements and credits of the preceding product team in the past. And the person who is not only a major member of the KBA, but made his career under Chung Sik Shin, the head of the home appliance division and a relative of manager Yon Ho Shin. Both of them are Madame Jin Hu Young's people. If those positions get filled by people like them, there's no way they'll be interested in OLED. That's not a short-term profit. No. Yo, do you have to get rid of them? I gotta get rid of them. And if that happens, the Retina display which led Hansung to its success in my previous life may be gone. The past as I knew it is changing. This is bad. Bad news. Yeah, well, what has that sack ever done to you? I changed the present because I thought it was the right thing to do. But I'm now leading the future in a bad direction. Guess you gotta just get rid of the competition. Or I mean, get rid of the obstacles. To think that good results of the present moment would only bring a bright future ahead. I was such a fool. An unexpected variable is putting me in trouble. You're back again? Yeah, well, ending it soon. It's all your fault. Me? Yes, you. Your arrogance created this mess. Look, just look at it. The color phones you started. Attracted all these thieves and flatterers. Is it me who's erasing the future of the Retina display? Or is it you? And ruining the lives of Hansung's employees yet again? Admit it. You'll never be able to make up for the mistakes you made in your previous life. The power to change the world is not given to such a useless human being. So Manager Kim, wasn't OLED supposed to be merging with us? Oh, are you talking about the Future Product Research Center coming under the umbrella of LCD? Yes. I heard everyone talking about it. In order to have a Retina display, the Future Product Research Center's OLED must be transferred to the Mobile Group's LCD business department. Because of the success of the color phone, executives have been drooling over LCD. So of course they've got zero interest in OLED. But it still is a future technology. That's right. That's our future. Everyone knows that. But why are you asking me this? Yo, he knows you, Jan. You might as well like drop the act and talk to him like you want to. During the meeting earlier, an excellent idea of a super high resolution panel came up, but it was only possible with OLED. But it'll be difficult to push for it if the merging doesn't happen. He's like, I'll help you with that. What? I'll make it happen. And Managing Director Gyeong-wook Shin will be at risk if the Retina display disappears. If you really need to make it, there is a way. We got a line in Ulsan. We can borrow from them. Fuck. It smells like rotten eggs here. Does no one ever clean this gym? God, they're all so lazy. Look at this shithole. What? So dreadful here. Yo, you asshole! Who is that guy? The fuck are you looking at? I mean, you came in here, threw a goddamn tantrum, and you're not expecting a look at you? Like, goddamn, dude, what's wrong with you? I'm not the one ruining the future. What? You over there? Now that you got my attention, go make me some instant noodles. Why would I make you instant I'm working out just like you. I'm no. Oh, wait a second. You're not working out, are you? Your boss man is starving. Boss man. Who the fuck is this? Boss man. It's the bullies who think their own desires are the only thing that matters. Yes, you yawn. But yeah, we've been reading way too long already today. But like this is like more like just passion reading because I don't think it's doing that well on the channel. But hey, nothing is really doing well on the channel anyway at the moment. So just gotta enjoy the reading. Just gotta enjoy the hobby. So subscribe if you already. Like the video if there's anyone out there. Comment under it what you think of the story so far. I mean, this is probably my favorite webtoon at the moment. It's just so different, so fresh. Freaking love it. So we're ending it on episode 127. I wish you a good day too, Tony, and everyone else out there. Even, I mean, you guys are two people in comments right now, so I don't know anyone else in chat. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.